First and foremost, I'd like to thank my parents, Gudrun and Kent. And my brother, Roger. You guys have been absolutely the best. To my agent, Don Basley, thank you for all the guidance throughout my career. To my fiancée, Nicole, hockey's in the past, and you're my future. Thank you for being there for me. Just one thing, I want to keep the apartment here in Denver. No pressure, but if we ever have a boy and he's going to play hockey, he'll be wearing a maroon and white jersey. Pierre Lacroix, this Avalanche team you built for so many years was pretty amazing. Your presence, family first philosophy brought us all together. And personally, like you said, we've been on this trip together. You've been unbelievable to me. I'd like to share one thing with you. I remember the Game 6 of the Stanley Cup playoffs 2001.
Yeah!
Yes, we won the cup that year. But I had to remove my spleen there, and I couldn't play for a while, but I really wanted to come back. I was skating by myself, and I told Pierre in Game 6 that I really wanted to play, and they told me my health was more important than winning the Stanley Cup. I think that's pretty amazing. It says a lot about Pierre as a GM. I don't think a whole lot of GMs would do that. Plus, I know it was the right decision because we won the cup anyway, so. To past Avalanche ownership and Mr. Kroenke, thank you for believing in our group and keeping us together for so long. As you know, your involvement and commitment is so important for this franchise. And I also want to thank the Flyers and the Predators for treating me with respect. Both are great organizations, and I wish them success in the future. And to all my teammates, you too, Denmarsh. To my teammates and coaches, you provided me with so many great memories. I would not be standing here without every one of you. Who I'd like to mention especially. Claude Lemieux. I know you're in the building. Patrick Roy. Adam Foote. The old Milan Hayduk. John Quinn. Rob Blake. And my Swedish buddies, Marcus Naslund and Matt Sundin. My go-to guy in the Flyers, Simon Gagne. Thank you for your friendship. And to my two roommates for 4 seasons each, Adam Denmarsh. I'm sorry you had to be on the tape. And Dan Heino. Unbelievable times. I really hope we stay friends forever. There have been some amazing highlights for me that I'd like to mention. Winning the 2 Olympic gold medals, 2 World Championships, and of course, winning the 2 Stanley Cups. They are definitely on top of my list. I still remember the parades there in Denver. They were unbelievable. Another highlight was always beating the Red Wings. But beating them in Game 6 at McNichols Arena in the Western Conference Finals in '96, before sweeping the Panthers in the finals, awesome. Oh, here's a point that unfortunately I have to talk about. Those injuries. They were part of my career, and I like to praise the whole Avalanche medical and training staff for their patience and knowledge throughout my career. I also want to thank all the doctors and people around the world that have helped me to try to get back playing again. But when I played this game, it's a little better to talk about that, but I tried to give my team the best chance to win every single night. I always tried to play with passion and energy, because that's the only way I knew how to play. And I want you to know that even with all those injuries, I will not change one thing. I'm very, very happy with my career. It was all worth it. And after using, I don't know, like 500 pairs of skates, 1,500 sticks, and having over 20 surgeries, I still had the desire to play at the highest level last season. I strongly believe I owed it to myself to try one more time. And I want to thank the Avalanche organization to give me this opportunity. I sincerely wanted to play in front of you all again, but it just couldn't happen. And I'm sorry it didn't work out. So it was not easy to leave this game that I love, but it became too dangerous, and I was not going to put myself in that precarious situation at this stage of my career. Thank you. But looking back though, I was fortunate to have an unbelievable NHL career that started in Quebec, 1994. Surrounded by a solid core of players, especially you, Joe Sakic. You You truly exemplified the ultimate captain and teammate. What I will always take away as your teammate throughout the 11 seasons together is how we saw the game. And winning was our only goal. It didn't matter who our line mates were or our coach does. We just wanted the best for the team. I have such great respect for you and could never have asked for a better teammate and friend. Thank you, Joe. Finally, I'd like to thank you, great fans of Colorado. And all the fans around the world for your unconditional support and the way you embraced me from the beginning. And tonight, I'm privileged to see my jersey raised to the banners next to Mr. Borg, Mr. Roy, and Mr. Sakic. I am overwhelmed, I'm proud, and I will never, ever forget this high honor. Thank you.